Hi, and welcome to the Green Elementary Library, where we have some new nonfiction selections. Now, these are rated for the 5th and 6th grade because they're nonfiction and they have a lot of technical words and science words. The vocabulary is a little more advanced, but that doesn't mean if you're in the 3rd or 4th grade, you couldn't enjoy these books just as much as a 5th or a 6th grader. The first book is Coming Up Clutch: The Greatest Upsets and Comebacks and Finishes in Sports History. This is by Matt Doden. And a little snippet is, sports are full of epic upsets, chokes, and clutch performances. Buzzer-beating baskets, double-digit comebacks, and unexpected meltdowns are all described in this vivid book by award-winning sports author Matt Doden. From horse racing legend Man O'War's only career loss in 1919 to the Minneapolis Miracle in 2018, sports fans will have plenty of thrilling moments to digest. You'll also learn about the science behind these clutch performances. Are some athletes really better under pressure? Or is being clutch just a story fans tell themselves, all about their sports heroes? So that's one of our new nonfiction selections. Another new nonfiction selection is One Iguana, Two Iguanas by Sneed B. Cullard III. And I got this one because I thought this would be good for our science classes. Plus, it's a cute little iguana. So here's a snippet. Most iguanas in the Galapagos Islands live and eat on land, but one species does something no other iguana does anywhere else in the world. It launches itself into the sea and dives underwater to feed. Descended from a common ancestor and living within sight of one another, how did land and marine iguanas develop such different appearances and lifestyles? So I thought that might be a good one for the science classes. One iguana, two iguanas. This next one, the image is a little gross, but it's part of a series. And this is called Death Eaters, Meet Nature's Scavengers. And it's all about creatures large and small, furry and feathered, all end up the same way. They're eaten. And this is where you meet the Death Eaters, responsible for the important task of clearing the planet of the deceased. They're a cleanup crew, a vital part of nature's circle of life. Scavengers feed on the bodies of the dead to keep our planet free from death debris, where Death Eaters come in all sizes, from tiny flies to massive bears and sharks. And this allows you to meet these creatures and learn more about them. So I hope this will be another good one for the science department. Now this next one I'm excited. Gross as a Snot Otter. This is part of a series. Pink is for blobfish and some other books that I'm desperately trying to get a hold of, but they're always sold out. But I finally got this one. And here's a little snippet. It's not easy being gross. Some people take one look at a snot otter and run in the opposite direction screaming, "Ew!" But gross critters are so much more than just slimy skin and foul smells. There are fish that communicate by farting, birds that vomit in self-defense, and chipmunks that poop seeds to help the forest grow. The very traits we humans find disgusting allow these animals to survive in the wild and build healthy ecosystems, which keep us alive. So this is from the series World of Weird Animals, and I'm trying to get the rest of the series because I think it's important to recognize not all animals are cute and furry, like a kitten or a puppy. Sometimes you're a snot otter, but that doesn't mean you're not very important and you do very important work. So I hope you enjoy these books. And request them at the Green Elementary Library.